chocolate tube map came about a year before we did it. So it was December 2014 that I had a box of Quality Street at home sat on my coffee table. And I noticed that some of the wrappers were the same colours as some of the tube lines. And I think I put something out on Twitter saying, hey, if you had a box of Quality Street, how many would it take to make an entire tube map? And I think one of my friends, Gadget Gav, if you want to look him up on Twitter, obviously had a whole box at home, opened it, did what he could with it and snapped a picture of it, and I retweeted it. And it was there as a funny idea. That funny idea stayed with me throughout the whole of 2015, and as autumn approached, I said to Londonist, this is what I want to do for our Christmas video. We'll try and get a big viral hit. And they went, okay. They said, we'll give you the money to buy some chocolates. How many do you need? So I bought about 4 or 5 boxes myself. There's 81 chocolates in a tub on average of Quality Street. I did the maths. I did some test maps at home. And I said, I think we're going to need 30 boxes. How many boxes? How many boxes did you order?
30.
30 boxes of Quality Street have just turned up at the Londonist offices. I don't know how we're going to get the boxes from Londonist to the studios, but we'll figure that out later. Sylvia, bless her, she's great in the office. She was in charge of ordering the chocolates online. She went to Tesco online shopping and ordered 30 boxes of Quality Street.
Oh, I left you.
Yeah, so
We just really like Quality Street.
could you just pop there somewhere?
Yeah, of course. You got that?
Yeah. Okay. Load number 1.
Somehow, though, she managed to order 60. They used to be tins. They used to be, now they're just cardboard.
They look nice. How many did they order? What? I think they ordered 30.
How many we got?
60.
No, I made a mistake.
I still don't quite know how she did it. We accidentally ordered 60 boxes of Quality Street.
I just ordered the double amount of Quality Street by mistake. I got so excited about it that I clicked too many times on the...
Are you going to get in trouble? Silver's going to get fired.
Yeah, I am going to get fired.
I think maybe she had a tab open on her browser with 30 and then she opened up another tab and somehow, you know, she either typed it in twice thinking she hadn't done it and then there were 2 tabs open with 30 and that made 60. But they took one of the orders back, half the order back, so we only had 30. So we're at the YouTube space, which is very exciting. Got to use that for the first time last year. Hope to use it more during 2016. And then people turned up.
Oh, what's going on?
Is it an orange?
It says art as well. See, Londonist art critic in the colours.
Ah, yeah.
It's like double. It's all over it.
I had asked people to be in colours of the underground, so tab there was in orange. It was a subtle thing, make people turn up wearing t-shirts and clothes. If I was doing that again, I'd make people wear actual same style t-shirts. I don't think it was that obvious. I think we could have made it more obvious. People were worried about how it was going to work, so James, the editor, was like, I don't know what the tube map looks like.
There is no way that I can remember what the Jubilee line looks like.
Yeah, you can.
How am I supposed to remember that?
Look, I've brought maps. I've brought pocket maps.
Yeah.
Okay.
I remember giving a big intro speech saying, this is what's going to happen, gang. We've got to start at 7. I've got to get the guy in and we're going to position up a little camera up there and a little camera up there. There'll be like GoPros to do time-lapse down, but Sarah is mainly going to be recording the whole time, making the map. And then we set up 2 GoPro cameras. We're going to lay some white paper down. And the first thing that happened straight away, I remember, is that we had to lay down white paper because the studio floor was black. A piece of sellotape, someone.
Yeah.
Here you go. Thank you. And then quite early on, people fell into roles. So Rachel started sorting chocolates and someone else was doing paper. I was in the middle. I started doing the circle line. Good way to start with a tube map, make the circle line. And people were just like, oh, just in the circle line. And we started throwing yellow toffee pennies at me across the studio. I got a bit upset.
Oh my god, I want to
There had to be some use for them. Looks like we can. But there's too many.
Sorry, I put it down. Please stop throwing them. So I was an idiot. So, oh, we also did an intro to the whole thing where you see people throw chocolates at me. That wasn't meant to happen. I did this intro where I was going to walk in from the side. I wanted to try to recreate the London tube map using a single box of chocolates. It failed. Then I thought about it and realised what I need is a big studio space, loads of chocolates, and a whole bunch of friends to help me. Let's do it! Yay! And after 3 takes, it didn't really work. So somebody said, why don't we just like throw things at you? And of course, what you don't see in the main video here in the outtakes is the fact that after a few seconds of throwing, which is all it needed, people just kept on throwing chocolates at me. Thanks, guys. If you've ever wondered, can you recreate the tube map using a whole bunch of chocolates? We're about to find out!
kind of hurt, don't they?
Wait there! Does that work? Did that work? And then we just got on with it. I wish I'd have made the whole thing bigger. We should have had more paper. I wish I'd had more time. I was going to do like a night tube variant, just the 5 lines that were on night tube. That was fun. And interestingly, when I came to edit it, what a lot of people don't realise is that the piece of music that we used, which is Going Underground, came about because I had another piece of music, just like a generic piece of music that I was going to use originally.
Got a whole stack of all lines here.
Okay.
And then I was sat watching it with Vicky one night, and we sort of had a moment where it was like, it needs something more, and we sort of turned to each other, and it was like, it needs Going Underground in the background.
So that the Jubilee, this the circle, and there is no Victoria line.
And so we got that mixed and layered in, and yeah, it all worked really well, and I got everybody hyped about it, and I was like, this is going to be great, this is going to be our big viral video, and we did a press release, and then we sent it out, and then it only got, I was thinking maybe it'll get 1 million hits, and it only got 20,000 views by Christmas. Which is okay. The irony being, of course, is that a few weeks later, bless him, David Bowie passed, and I was on the streets of Brixton for the Bowie Street Party. Quite just by chance, I was coming home that night through Brixton with my video camera. So I videoed some of that, put that up, and straight away that got like 30,000 views. So that beat, you know, a video which we hadn't planned, got more views than the Chocolate Tube Map one, which we'd like put all our effort into. So, but it was all good. And there's loads of little bits which obviously, because the whole thing we got really short down to 2.5 minutes, and I had like 2 hours of footage, and I had to trawl through 2 hours of footage to get it down to everything that you saw. And then the most popular question we got asked is, well, what did you do with all the chocolates? We ate them. No, some of them we ate on the night. There was a lot of eating on the night. I think everybody there that night took 2 or 3 boxes home. Anthony and I gave out chocolates to people in the pub. I think we gave some to a homeless guy. We were on the train, and we were just like saying, do you want some quality streets? We left some at the YouTube space. About a week later, my friend Luke, that also records stuff at YouTube, just sent me a random text one day going, are the quality street YouTube your fault? And I was like, yes, that's me. And so YouTube ate Quality Street for several weeks. I've stopped eating Quality Street and chocolates because I was eating Quality Street. I was eating Quality Street for breakfast in the run up to Christmas. That's not healthy, kids. Seriously, don't do that. And come New Year 2015, going into 2016, like literally at midnight, I unwrapped my last toffee chew, and I was like, no more Quality Street. And since 1st of Jan, I have had no Quality Street. I've had no chocolate bars, nothing. It's been really good, and I've even lost a couple of kilograms. We will do something again, I think is the plan. We've already got an idea of what we'd like to do for the Tube Map 2016. I think the thinking is it'll be like every year people go, oh, I wonder what the John Lewis advert will be this year. Yeah? So we want people going, oh, I wonder what Londonist will make a Tube Map out of this year. We have an idea for 2016, and it will be awesome. And then, you know, maybe each year we'll grow and grow, and maybe in 5 years' time we'll get our 1 million viewed viral Tube Map video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you've still not shared it, share it amongst your friends. I spent every day in like December going, have you seen my video on Twitter? And people are like, yeah, Jeff, we get it. We've seen it. Share it some more. If you enjoyed it, why not share it again today? Maybe that will make it go viral. We'll leave you with a few more outtakes. Thank you for watching.
I've
got a pubic hair already in the middle. How did that happen?
I've changed into my shirt. How much with this on a shirt? It's been pointed out to me that it's got a stain on it though, so if you want the job done well, do it yourself. I'm having to do the overground because no one else is doing it. Thank you for being Mr. Bakerloo.
Oh my word.
Did you have fun?
I had a fantastic time.
What was your favourite part? What was the best bit?
Throwing all the sweets at you. In fact, I think we should do multiple takes of that. I don't think it came out right.
Did you have fun, James?
I had a great time. Secrets of the Chocolate Tube Map. We got more than
It's a whole new series, just waiting to be viewed.
got a whole tote bag full of them as well. I've got no idea what I'm going to do with these. Or start some kind of black market trade in Quality Street or something.
It's Rachel. You're so much shorter than me. I have to do the camera at an angle. That's hanging. I'm going to stoop.
Sorry, that's genetics for you.
We've finished. It's a wrap. It's 8:40. We're packing down. Sarah filmed it. Thanks, Sarah. Was that? It'll be good, right?
It's going to be
It'll be great.
absolutely awesome.
Okay.